Marshmallow Fanboy here, and today we are looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Rogue One's Bodhi Rook. Bodhi was missing from the first release of Rogue One figures, and they finally got around to producing one, and he was the only one that was missing for me. Him and Saw Gerrera, that was. So I purchased him. He was the only one I got of the new line that had the side art, because like I said, I had the other ones, and I understand that the deco is better on the second releases, and the likenesses are better, but I couldn't do it. But maybe during the holidays when Hasbro has the sales, I'll pick up the rest of the wave. But until then, Bodhi is a great character. It was a great movie, and he's a welcome addition to my collection. I suppose, depending on whether this review goes well or not. I usually reserve that statement for the end of a video, but he looks really cool, and I'm really excited to have him. He does complete a set for me. So let's break him out. Let's take a closer look at Bodhi Rook. All right, now that he's got a little bit of room to breathe, let's check out Bodhi Rook. First, little, gosh, I don't know if this is a Stormtrooper pistol. Seems reminiscent of the pistol that Lando comes with when he's a skiff guard. I wish I remember the movie better. He probably recovered that off a Stormtrooper. Maybe he had that all along. Not absolutely sure. But he comes with the power supply they had in the movie that he's trying to find the plug for. Let me pop that out of his hand and take that off of his back. I didn't have to take the arms off, which was nice. You just pull the arms back like this, then you can take the backpack right off. The power supply was deployed a little bit, and you can deploy it more by just pulling on it. But to retract it, I sort of reached in to one of the gaps, and I sort of manually did this number, and it came right up. There's also a place for it to rest on the side, which I will show you in just a second. Let me get it a little bit more, and then right there on the side, you can just put that in, and then it has a home right there. So I don't know how far it comes out, and I don't want to pull it all the way out, but of course, it looks good sitting down right there. He's trying to plug it in, trying to find a place to plug it in. He's racing against the clock to do that. This is a really nice piece. I think maybe if you put a pencil eraser in here and you twisted it like it was a cassette tape or something, it might retract also. But I am not sure. But it was easy just to put a finger through the gap and just to manipulate it that way. So let's go over Bodhi a little bit. Let's see a little bit of the detail. He's got the goggles. They're glued on. And the ponytail. Really nice sculpting on the head. Really nice accessory in that he can look down really far because he has a joint in the neck, but you can see he also has a joint right here at the base of the neck. You can see it's a little bit obvious. So looks down, extremely looks down, looks up really far. Head tilt, absolutely. Head tilt, absolutely. Goes 360. The arms go 360 all the way around. Let's see, the wingspan on him is, oh, that one goes back a lot farther than the other one. So yeah, real nice. This is skydiving Bodhi Rook. Let's see, and you put that back together. The vest, I think, comes off maybe. I'm looking for an obvious place where that happens. You might have to take off the arms to get the vest off, though. I'm not sure why you'd want the vest off. But if you were looking to make just kind of a Death Star janitor and throw on a different head, maybe a generic X-Wing pilot head or something, he probably makes a great, and he has an Imperial logo on his jumpsuit, so maybe Imperial janitor look without this vest. Yeah, no obvious way to take it off. I think you'd have to take the arms off. Yeah, without the arms, it'd probably slide right up above the head and right off. So lots of great detailing on the outfit. A lot of great tooling. Maybe Bodhi was a little bit challenging during the first wave, and he didn't use a lot of reuse, so he probably didn't get his own release. Let's see if he has a mid. It doesn't feel like there's any mid torso joint in there, but there is a waist joint that tilts that allows him to rotate, and it also allows him to bend about that much, and then look up about that much. So still kind of a nice range of motion. Let's see if I can see that under the vest, and I do see where the pants turn, and his abs stay put. So let's see. He has a thigh swivel. Of course, he has the regular ball joint legs and the, let's see, bicep. Sorry, thigh swivel, and he has the single knees. He has single knees. Of course, that butts up against the leg right away. But he does have a knee swivel, so he can get into all kinds of positions with that knee swivel. And he has hinges, and let's see if he has pivot. Yeah, he has some pivot in his foot, which is nice. It's a lot of articulation. And like I said, this completes a Rogue One set for me. And I got Saw Gerrera, which I wasn't going to get because I didn't consider him one of the sort of the main crew. And they've come out with some figures. There's a Target exclusive one with Jin's father that I didn't get, but because again he wasn't part of the sort of the ragtag crew, he didn't complete the set for me. But now that I have Saw Gerrera, if he drops in price, I might snag him also. I liked Rogue One. I liked Rogue One quite a bit. I thought it was a really good movie, and I'm glad that Andor is coming out. I'm pretty excited about Andor and getting back into that world and seeing more of it. So for now, like, the Bodhi Rook figure is a great addition to the collection. He completes a set of figures for me, and hopefully he does for you as well. So until next time, enjoy your toys.